As the late Michael Parenti assumes his place in the moral vacuum left by Noam Chomsky, I'll be periodically sharing clips from his incredible archive. This one is from Black Shirts and Reds, a really clear and succinct Marxist history of the last century. And this bit is specifically about the limits of liberal media, and at the end I'll use Ezra Klein to exemplify Parenti's argument, which basically says, because liberals cannot entertain, let alone center an analysis of class or capitalism, they have to treat each subject in crisis as though they are unique, unconnected, boundaried problems of human nature, psychology, or infrastructure glitches that can be resolved through tweaks or hacks. Here's Parenti. Capitalism is not just an economic system, but a political and cultural one as well, an entire social order. When we study any part of that order, be it the news or entertainment media, criminal justice, Congress, defense spending, overseas military intervention, intelligence agencies, campaign finance, science and technology, education, medical care, taxation, transportation, housing, or whatever, we will see how the particular part reflects the nature of the whole. Its unique dynamic often buttresses and is shaped by the larger social system, especially the system's overriding need to maintain the prerogatives of the corporate class. Now, here's the punchline. In keeping with their system-sustaining function, the major news media present reality as a scatter of events and subjects that ostensibly bear little relation to each other or to a larger set of social relations. So I really love how this predicts the groundless and frictionless nature of scrolling. Parenti is writing in 1997, but of course this fragmentary epistemology has exploded in online life. So what I would add to this is that expertise in capitalism tends towards the paradox of specialization, but also galaxy brain disease. Specialization makes sense in a lot of ways as knowledge complexifies, but it conveys the impression that knowledge domains are just unrelated, that they're not running on the same operating system of capitalism. So that's where a galaxy brain like Ezra Klein comes in to interpret things, to host debates on difficult topics, and to maintain the general impression that important minds are working on the complicated issues of the day, which never include the basics of class, exploitation, or imperialism. So his job is to be galaxy brain DJ or master scroller, hosting a parade of disconnected experts from diverse perspectives so that he can be the central interpretive agent. But because he doesn't seem to believe anything or have any clear working model of the world, the substance of that agency is just him, just his own brand. That's why he puts so much into his thoughtful voice and pose. He is the great passive understander of a system he would never dare to change. He's one of those guys about which Marx said, the philosophers have only interpreted the world in various ways. The point, however, is to change it.